Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to a new episode of the Leading Yourself podcast. This week, we're having a bonus episode where I'm answering your questions. So, first of all, if you didn't know it, on the notes of every podcast episode, you will find a link where you can submit your questions. You can actually record a message, and it will be like if you are a guest on my podcast. We'll listen to your voice, we'll listen to your questions, and then I'll answer any questions that you have on the space of personal, career, and leadership development. So today, I'm not gonna have anyone join me as a guest on the podcast, but rather I have been combining a lot of questions that I've been getting, all related and around the same topic, which is time management and productivity. So let's dig into today's podcast episode. Welcome to the Leading Yourself podcast. This is your host, Carolina de Arriba. I'm an HR professional, health and fitness coach, wife, mom, and above all things, a goal-getter. In this podcast, we're going to be digging into all things leadership, professional and career development, habits, and relationships. This is a podcast for those who want to become the best version of themselves. Those who have big dreams and are willing to embrace the journey and put in the work to achieve them. My goal is to share with you the tools, tips, and tricks to help you in your journey. So let's dig into today's episode. Okay, lately I've been getting a lot of questions. In fact, even outside of the podcast, at work, at school, at the different groups and communities that I'm part of, in every role of my life, there is always one question that keeps coming up. And that is, how do I do it all? You guys want to know, how do I manage my time to be able to do all the things that I do? And I want to start by saying that I don't do it all. I don't. But over the years, I have developed this really good time management skills and developed processes and tools and systems to support me be the most productive that I can be, to have clarity around my priorities and really working on the things that are most important so I can make progress towards my goals and I can do the things that are important to me. So I've been thinking about this and prompted by all the questions that I've been getting lately. I did recently 3 episode series on productivity and time management, where we talked about the 3 key pillars of time management and productivity, which are efficiency, effectiveness, and energy management. And I even had some guest speakers on the podcast talking about some of these topics. And I know I've been getting the feedback that wasn't enough, and you want to know more, and you want to get into the nitty gritty of really how is it that I do all that I do, and how is it that I manage my time, and how is it that I am so productive and I can accomplish more than the average person. And I don't know that I do accomplish more than the average person. I think we are all unique, and I think we all have different priorities, and I think that at the same time, we all have the same 24 hours. I always say this, and it's a matter of how you use your time to get the most return of your investment. And as I said, over the years, I've been able to develop processes and systems and tools to help me become really good at managing my time and my priorities. So thinking of all the questions that I've been getting lately, I am planning to launch a 5-day productivity bootcamp. This is going to be an online bootcamp. It's going to be over 5 consecutive days, starting July 12th for a full week. And every day I'm going to go live into this group, into this private group, really, because I've been setting it up really as a social learning group. And I'm going to go live to share with you all the nitty gritty that you want to know when it comes to time management and productivity. And basically, what you need from your side is to invest 30 minutes a day for 5 days. Um, and during this time, I'm going to show you and I'm going to share with you my time management system. And I'm going to go deeper into how to manage your task, how to set priorities, how to manage your calendar and develop a command center to help you really manage your time efficiently and effectively. And I'm going to talk about the tools and the systems and the processes and the tips and the tricks to really get good at managing your time and helping you focus on your key priorities. So at the end of the day, you feel fulfilled and empowered and accomplished. Because I think that we live today in a world where a lot of us feel frustrated and overwhelmed. And we feel like the day doesn't have enough hours for us to do all the things that we need to do. And we feel really frustrated when we can't make progress on our priorities. And we feel that we always have competing priorities. And while that will never change, probably is going to get worse and worse over time, the more connected that we are, we can reduce the noise and we can become more efficient and more effective and manage our energy better so we can be more productive in what we do and how we do things. So, this is to really put out there an invitation for you to join me during this productivity bootcamp. I'm going to put a link on the notes of this podcast episode where you can find all the information about my bootcamp and you can sign up starting. The bootcamp will start July 12th. You can sign up already today. I hope that you join. I hope that you find it helpful. If you're feeling again overwhelmed and frustrated and you feel that you're not making progress towards your goals and you want to become better at managing your priorities and managing your time and being more productive, you have to join. Again, the investment is only 30 minutes, 5 days a week, $1 per day, which will go to support Feeding America. So anyone who signs up, your $5 will go towards a donation to Feeding America. So not only you will be improving your productivity, but you also will be supporting an amazing foundation that has a very noble mission and cause, helping people in need. So with that, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'm looking forward to see you at Productivity Bootcamp on July 12th.